So if I am looking to grow my scaffolding business, what would you recommend? Where should I invest my money into to generate more inquiries?
So if you're looking to grow a scaffolding business, I would potentially recommend a holistic approach of being seen in as many places as possible. Because sometimes it's not really an emergency niche. It might be something that's coming along for, you needed it for solar panels or roof repair, or it could be for an extension on a house. It could be for commercial purposes as well. So there's lots of different plays of what you can do. I'll list off a few different things and you can say what you think might work best. You've got SEO, which stands for search engine optimization, for anyone that doesn't know, where it's optimizing pages and doing backlinks to try and get your website to rank higher in Google. So if someone's searching for scaffolding in London or wherever you're based, you're trying to show up in position number 1. You've got the Google Business Profile, which is the maps listing, where you need to try to get lots of reviews. You've got PPC, which stands for pay-per-click, which is within Google, where you're paying to be at the top and you're paying per click through to your website. That's not per conversion, it's just per click. You then got traditional marketing like TV ads, radio ads, billboard advertising, magazines, stuff like that. I'm not a massive fan of it because I can't really check the KPIs. You've got organic social media, so consistently posting every single day of jobs that you've been doing. And then you've got social media ads, where you can be trying to target a certain demographic of client that you can be going out to do. So these are all different major plays of what you can be doing. For me, obviously, we work at fatrank.com with a lot of scaffolding companies, and we do a lead generation service which guarantees a return on investment. You only pay on converted jobs for the scaffolding leads of what you do. I think it's a great strategy to help you grow, to get a consistent flow of inquiries that are coming in for scaffolding leads. I'd make certain you fill in the form. You need to qualify, so you need to make certain that the branding looks good online and you do work across a large demographic area in the UK. I would not put all your eggs in one basket. I'm the founder of FatRank, and I'm telling you, don't throw all your eggs in one basket. Diversify to try and get as many different places to generate leads as possible. FatRank just being one of them. But I can guarantee you the return on investment. There's other lead generation companies like Bark, Checker Trade, Builder, all those places. Some like Git will generate you leads. The big major play is that they might resell that lead to 4 or 5 companies, where ours are exclusive leads. But back onto the different ways where I just kind of touched upon the different methods of marketing, like SEO, PPC and stuff like that, lead generation. If you was a scaffolding company looking to grow, what would you think would work the best?
So obviously the lead generation would probably work the best, but to diversify, I would also look to outsource my SEO, because I'm going to assume that a scaffolder isn't an actual SEO expert, so hire an SEO agency, vet them out properly. If you guys do need help with that, just fill in the form with FatRank. We can obviously guide you on who we think is probably the best, depending on the area and the services and stuff. And then for the actual SEO, if you're going to do it yourself, what I would look to probably do is actually building out location pages. So for example, commercial scaffolding in 10 or 20 different locations. Another play that you could possibly do, and this would probably be the cheapest way, is when you're actually putting up a scaffolding, you could print off a couple of your own signs. And I know you just said that traditional marketing doesn't work, but the reason why you're saying that is because a billboard might cost you, let's say, 10 grand to actually rent out, whereas if you've already put up your own scaffolding, you've got your own little sign there, it's kind of free. Yeah, I definitely do that. That's a great, like doing a scaffolding wrap on it as well, where you can put like the signs on with telephone numbers and email address and stuff like that. Yeah, so I mean, once you've got that done, it's not going to cost you. You don't need to print off additional signs every single time. Go and get 10 signs printed off, and for the next 10 jobs that you actually put up, you can do that. I think that Instagram would work, like organic Instagram would work really well. So if you're actually posting like photos of your actual work, just getting the word of mouth out there. Obviously, Google Business Profile, getting as many reviews as you possibly can. So whenever somebody's searching for scaffolding near me, you've got a much higher chance of actually showing up for that keyword. PPC, I'm not a big fan of because it is expensive. And again, if you don't know what you're doing, like anything, it can be expensive. You can burn a lot of money on click fraud. So that's basically when your competitors are clicking on your ads and you're not getting any actual leads from it. You do have a lot of what I like to call window shoppers. So people that just click ads and they will just not fill in the form at all.
You've actually also got some of your competitors that are looking at seeing what you're doing and they're clicking through to it and checking out your site, seeing what wording that you're using so they can steal it. But every time they're clicking on it, might cost you, in the scaffolding space, maybe £35-40 per click. Yeah. So you can get pretty expensive. But also, as well, if you are a scaffolding business owner, I've said FatRank does lead generation, but I've also said don't throw all your eggs in one basket and to diversify. Another major play which you speak about quite a lot, where a lot of business owners don't know, whether they're a scaffolding business owner or whatever industry that it is. Some people become obsessed. Now, I love a return on investment, but some people become obsessed with a return on investment of SEO, thinking that, okay, if I spend £3,000 a month on SEO, I need to be bringing in this amount of work. But what they're not realising is that SEO is a long-term play. Yeah. But also, if you can, as a scaffolding company, generate your own leads on your website, so trying to get all the different types of scaffolding of what you do and trying to rank it in all the different locations, if you can generate your own leads, if you ever look to go and sell your scaffolding company, the multiplier of what you sell your site for would be worth more if you are generating your own leads. If you're 100% relying on PPC or 100% relying on lead generation companies, and me being a scaffolding lead generation company, I'm saying that's not good for your business. Do it to help you grow and consistently keep growing, to get those consistent inquiries, but make certain you are putting some money in to brand building, to keep building up your reputation online. Because it also will help if you're 50-50 and you're equal on price with one of your competitors and they go and search you both, making certain you've got better reviews and a more positive branding online, because that might be the difference between you winning and losing jobs as well. But also, like you said, it gives you the higher multiplier if you can generate your own leads, if you are a scaffolding business looking to grow your company.
So if you guys do want a consistent flow of inquiries, fill in the form at fatrank.com. The form URL is in the description. Fill it out and see if your business can actually get accepted.